I also got to see
Daredevil Season 2. So Daredevil Season 2 is Season 2 of the Netflix Marvel series Daredevil. If you haven't seen Daredevil Season 1 yet, oh my god, do that right now. Season 1's resolved. Now in Season 2, there are a list of new threats and baddies that come to Hell's Kitchen, so now Daredevil has to suit up and once again save his city. And all the likability that Matt Murdock does. I love the dude that had to play Daredevil. Charlie Cox, it's just something likable about this guy. You just see the weight of the world on this guy's shoulders. It's classic story in Season 2. He's trying to balance friends and who does know about him being Daredevil with who doesn't, and romance, things screw up.
And we get, and it's the origin of the Punisher and the origin of Elektra.
Frank Castle has come to Hell's Kitchen, played by John Bernthal. Now this dude, he's no stranger to playing really unstable people who are just kind of, they need to kill folks.
I mean, Punisher, does some cool shit, but, he also gets locked up, and
there are copious amounts of blood. It never really crossed the line into gratuitous. I just felt like they were living up the Punisher name. It's like, hey, yeah, it's the Punisher. What are we gonna do? Have it be PG-13? No, don't do that.
You know, they have this cool battle with Punisher and Daredevil and stuff, and other cool stuff.
And Elektra has come back into Matt Murdock's life, so there is that element also.
If you didn't know TMNT was a parody of Daredevil, there's a Foot Clan and Splinter. Well, their master is Stick and the Hand.
So you have a romance and another villain, or at least anti-hero, and then you have the Punisher, who's an anti-hero. Point is, Daredevil has his hands full in this season.
13-episode series. It doesn't get cool till episode 9, and episode 9, we see Kingpin and his whole, rise of power in prison. You know what I mean?
However, I will say that in terms of synergy, I felt Season 1 was flawless, and I might have had Season 1-itis when I was watching it. If I go back and watch it, maybe I'll be like, it didn't really flow as much as I thought. But in Season 2, you have the Punisher, and then you have Elektra, and these are two unrelated things. And when the Punisher's getting his shine for the first 3 or 4 episodes, you're like, oh my god, I'm in it. This dude is awesome. This is going to be a great season. And then the Punisher kind of takes a back seat, and that wraps up, and then you have Elektra, and then you're like, oh, Elektra's pretty sweet. And you're really invested in that. And then Elektra kind of takes a back seat, and then Punisher comes back into it. The point is, the characters flow and ebb like that in the foreground, then in the background, vice versa, but it never really has the synergy you wanted to see in Season 2.
In episode 13, Punisher gets his cool outfit. He gets his revenge. Also, Classic Man makes an appearance too, as I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but yeah, Punisher was awesome. And, the final battle was cool until, but you knew Punisher was going to go rescue him, and it was awesome. And, of course, Punisher gets the cool skull shirt, and, Nelson and Murdock break up, so they don't have their full offer anymore. And then, finally, Matt tells Karen that he's Daredevil. And, she ends up working for the newspaper. And of course, Elektra gets resurrected. But I'm looking forward to the Punisher series.